What is up, gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode on the channel. On today's episode, I'll be running you guys through my top 5 mindset hacks for a better life, for success in life, business, relationships, pretty much anything that you as a modern man is going to have to face and tackle. So why these 5 mindsets? Well, I put myself in my 22-year-old mind and mindset. And honestly, at that age, coming out into the world, leaving college, you almost are hit with the reality. The reality that, number one, no one owes you anything. No one cares about you as a man. No one cares about you as someone who is out in this world. So look at the life that you want to build. And ultimately, that life that you dream of, right? That car, that person that you want to be with, that house, that family that you want to build, whatever it is that you strive for, ultimately nobody cares about you. Not even your parents, not even your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters. No one cares about you enough to actually go ahead and do the actions that you need to perform in order to get to that. Understand this. Please understand that no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to actually rescue you, take you out of the pit of despair that you find yourself in as a person, as a man. You need to do this yourself. So when you know that no one is coming to save you, you're not waiting for that person. You're not waiting for that cloaked hero to come out of nowhere and all of a sudden take you out and to do what needs to be done. So number one, nobody cares about you. Number two is that you ultimately have to take care of you, and this goes into so many different facets. So you need to take care of your physical health, the way that you eat, the way that you sleep, how you treat your body, what you consume, what you ingest, how often you work out. All these things are fundamental tenets of actually building up a masculine frame, a masculine mindset, and ultimately attacking the world in the way that you need to attack. You also need to take care of the things that need to happen in order for you to achieve the life that you need to achieve. So if that is a certain level of financial success, a certain level of income in order to be able to live the life that you want to live, in order to do the things that you want to do, to live life on your own terms, you need to be able to take care of that immediately. Think of all the pressures that we as men have, right? Not only do we have to take care of ourselves, but we are also take care of those around us, whether it's our parents, whether it's our spouse, whether it's our kids. All these people are dependent on us, and what a beautiful thing that is. What a beautiful thing that is to adopt the mantle of responsibility in this life, and in order to be present and being able to take care of other people. Most people look at this challenge as a monumental challenge that is unattainable. The way that I choose to look at it is, this monumental challenge is something that is worthy of my time, my effort to work towards in order to achieve. 3. It is 110% okay to be a classically masculine man, to adopt masculine values. At the end of the day, this is who you were born to be. But modern society, modern media, the narrative has shaped this to be a toxic trait to adopt and to actually cultivate. They tell us to be the same. They tell us to be weak. They tell us to be undisciplined. All of the different platforms, the different technologies that have been created and cultivated around us aim to strip away our focus, our attention, our determination to adopt our masculine roles in life, to become the people that we need to be. Understand that this is your God-given nature, whether you believe or not. This is your nature. Adopt your nature, lean into your nature, cultivate the aspects of yourself that are masculine and that are going to get you to achieve the things in the life that you want. 4. There's 2 ways to look at this. 4 is to not care, to not give a F about what anyone else thinks of you. So why is this a mindset you have to adopt, and why is this a 2-pronged approach? Well, number 1 is you need to be able to navigate and to move through the world in the way that you wish to move through the world. When you get in your head too much about what others think of you, about how you're perceived in society, this ultimately leads you to doubt yourself, to doubt who you are as a masculine man. When you neuter yourself in that way, when you begin to doubt yourself, you do not take the risks in life, you do not take the decisions in life that need to be taken in order to get to where you need to go. So understand that the opinions of others are not going to pay your bills. They're not going to pave the path in front of you that actually needs to happen. They're not going to allow you to approach that person that you wish to approach, to take that risk that you wish to take. So the sooner you can get over what others think of you, the sooner you can begin to adopt your authentic self. But on the flip side, you should also be aware of how society views you, of how you fit into society's roles, right? Because in order to navigate freely through this world, you also need to be of value to others. You need to be able to build up a skill set, to be able to build up a frame, an appearance, a manifestation of yourself that is of value to others. So being emotionally intelligent and also being actually intelligent to be able to pick up the cues of how others are perceiving you, how to influence them in a positive way in order to achieve the things that you need to achieve for both yourself and for them. This is going to go a long way. So don't give a F, but at the same time, build up the confidence in yourself so that when push comes to shove, sure, you can walk away from any given scenario knowing that you're going to be more than fine. But at the same time, approach every single scenario from a standpoint that you're trying to achieve the best possible outcome for all parties involved. And the last mindset tip that you need to adopt in order to be able to navigate this world as a man, in order to succeed in the ways that you want, is to dare to be dangerous. So what does this mean? Society tells us that we must be gentle, we must be kind, we must be weak, we must be passive, we must be compliant. All of these things have been ingrained in us since day one, since we were in primary education, since we were in college. All of these things are traits that will not serve you in this life. So why is it not okay to be weak, right? Why is it okay to be passive, or why is it not okay to be passive? Understand that you must cultivate the ability to be dangerous in multiple facets of your life, to be dangerous in business, to be able to be smart, to be able to be actually cunning, to be able to actually take the risks that you need to take in order to achieve the outcomes that you need to achieve, to be able to handle rejection like the person that you need to be able. On the flip side, you also need to be able to be physically capable, to be able to be physically capable of inflicting damage when damage needs to be inflicted. This is not to say that you should go out looking for a fight, go out looking to harm other people, but there's a very, very well-known statement that says it's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. So it's better to have the capability to inflict damage, whether it's in life, business, or in combat, rather than to have the need to inflict damage but not have the ability to do so. So cultivate the parts of yourself, learn, gain experiences, get out into the world, face rejection, face heartbreak, face disappointments, learn from them, become stoic, go out, learn a combat sport, boxing, MMA, Muay Thai. Become confident with who you are. Carry yourself with your shoulders back and your head upright. Do so and navigate the world in a way that tells the world, don't mess with me. I am capable of defending myself, and I know that regardless of where the chips may fall, that I will come out the other side victorious and a better person. So guys, these are the top 5 traits to adopt. Let me know which of these 5 you guys resonate with the most, and let me know where you're personally at in this journey in your life. I make these videos as a labor of love. I enjoy sharing this mindset and these life lessons that I'm consistently accruing as I navigate through life, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that as well. Please consider subscribing, smash a massive thumbs up, and until next time guys, we'll speak.